We want to continue our storm coverage here locally now in St. Lucie County. We want to get out to Dylan Huberman. He is live on the turnpike near the feeder road. Dylan, what are you seeing?
Yes, I'm along Turnpike Feeder Road here in Fort Pierce. Here's a closer look at one of these 18-wheelers that we were showcasing before. You can see the back completely blown out.
That surge right there.
Yeah.
So this is Fort Myers, the downtown area, or either it's the 4 Miles Beach or that area.
Where I-75 moves west and almost sort of, because there's not a number on here, but it says 7,500 at Snake Road.
Yes.
If we're able to pull that camera up on PC.
Safe place.
Yeah,
Whoa,
there it is
all
too.
right, there we go. Okay, so we're seeing very good rotation of this tornado on the ground right now.
I want to go back and forth if you also want to take Max 2. There's also a shot of it I was able to pull up.
Yes, oh my goodness, wow, that is a very, very strong tornado right now on the ground, and it is heading up towards the north. Oh goodness, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks bigger on that traffic camera, right? That's Alligator Alley
That
right
is
there.
Alligator Alley. This is about to approach and move over the highway there. Wow.
So this is the tornado that we're looking at. This is the worn cell that we were talking about. It does look like it's fully reaching the ground. This is, yes, so this is honestly a very long track tornado as well, because we've had confirmation that it's been on the ground for quite some time. Yes, this is the look on radar. We have 2 warnings in effect.
Wow.
Yeah, so the one in Palm Beach County now, that's not what we're talking about. This is the tornado that's in Broward.
This is CBS 12 News at 5.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Liz Quirantes. Hurricane Milton is now being blamed for at least 16 deaths in the state, 6 of which are confirmed in St. Lucie County alone. Tonight, we have live team coverage. Our reporters surveying the damage across our viewing area, and my co-anchor Jim Grimes is anchoring from the field tonight in one of the communities most impacted. He joins us now from Port Salerno, where the community is coming together in the cleanup process. Jim?
Yeah, Liz, good evening. Tonight, it is just a sad scene across this Port Salerno area. Further west, over in Okeechobee County, there's a subdivision there that is just a mess. CBS 12's Katie Benny is joining us from there. And Katie, what are you seeing out there?
Right now, I am just off 98, a few miles north of town. And tonight, emergency officials tell me that a couple is lucky to be alive. They were actually hunkering down here in their mobile home for Hurricane Milton. And you could see this is what's left of their home.
As you can see, tornadoes devastated our viewing area, including the Treasure Coast, where several people were killed in the Spanish Lakes community near Fort Pierce. The destruction stretched throughout St. Lucie County. Treasure Coast reporter Dylan Huberman spoke with families and a business owner hit hard by the storm. Dylan?
Liz, complete and utter devastation.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Liz Quirantes.
And I'm Jim Grimes. Election day tomorrow, and both presidential candidates spending their day campaigning for voters across those all-important battleground states.
Tonight, we have live team coverage from reporters throughout our area. We begin with CBS 12's Victoria DeCardenas. She joins us live at the Palm Beach County Convention Center, where preparation for Trump's watch party is underway. Victoria.
Yeah, good evening, Jim and Liz. Things are really starting to take shape here in downtown West Palm Beach, just outside of the Palm Beach County Convention Center.
Candidates remain neck and neck. That is in all 7 of those important battleground states. Take a look at it. You can see right here, razor thin margins in each of those states, likely deciding the election overall.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Liz Quirantes. Election day is here. Millions of voters across the country heading to the polls to cast their vote for the next president. We're going to break it all down for you today with live team coverage. Our Katie Benty is in Palm Beach County with a look at the race for Florida's 22nd congressional district. But we begin with our Al Peffley, who's been checking out polling locations around our area today. He joins us now live in West Palm Beach. Al?
Liz, good afternoon. We're here at the Summit Boulevard Library.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Liz Quirantes.
And I'm Jim Grimes. Former President Trump will once again be President Donald Trump. America overwhelmingly electing Trump to his long-awaited and hard-fought second term in the White House.
It's a historic comeback for a second term after losing 4 years ago. Let's take a live look now at Mar-a-Lago, where the president-elect is right now. This is also going to be where Trump's administration will gather as they prepare for the White House, with many in town right now, including Vice President-elect J.D. Vance.
World News continues our live team coverage as we break down the results.
We begin with I-Team Chief Investigator Mike Magnoli. He joins us live in the newsroom with a look at Trump's next moves. Mike?
We're talking about the transition team.
Recreational marijuana will not be legal in Florida anytime soon. Amendment 3 did not receive enough support in the election to pass, but again, a majority of Floridians were still in favor of it. So is there another way forward? CBS 12's Al Peffley joins us live in West Palm Beach with more on what could happen next. Al?
Liz, the only marijuana legal to smoke in the state comes from places like that you see behind me on the corner over there.
Our coverage of the inauguration of the 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, starts right now. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Liz Quirantes.
And I'm Jim Grimes. For the second time in 8 years, Donald Trump officially inaugurated as President of the United States. Lots to talk about tonight. Our national correspondent, Christine Frizzau, is joining us live from D.C. Kristen, just tell us about the day. Obviously, there was a theme here. How does that actually tie into the policies the president has already put into place?
Yeah, Jim. So according to the White House, the theme is unity, strength, and fairness. But I think if you kind of listen to the words of President Trump, it also seems that the theme for him is the country is in crisis. It's broken, and I'm here to fix it. He has already declared a state of emergency at the southern border, promising to halt all illegal entry and to, quote, return millions of criminal aliens.
Let's look live now inside the I Think Financial Amphitheater, where we are listening to Deputy Chris Farron speak about Deputy Butch Waller.
That I have never found. Denise, you were his priority.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Liz Quirantes.
And I'm Jim Grimes. The community coming together today to honor the 3 Palm Beach County deputies killed in that tragic crash on Southern Boulevard just 2 weeks ago.
Our Victoria DeCardenas was there for the memorial this afternoon. And Victoria, earlier you described the service as beautiful and dignified.
Yeah, Liz, and that's how I would describe it right now.
All right, well, only on CBS 12 News, we have a special guest today. He hosted his own lifestyle talk show for 17 years, and now he is here with his other show, Military Makeover with Montel. It's on Lifetime, and he's helping more than 40 veterans get brand new homes for families. And here to talk about it, we have the iconic talk show host, Montel Williams, in our studios.
There's Christy LaValle and her family. We came here, she's our first female Purple Heart recipient. So this is a veteran who wears the scars, and some visual and some you can't see. She's got really bad knee damage. She ended up saving one of her own platoon members, who we ended up doing a reunion with on the show.